What is up, guys? It's your boy Jenna. Today I wanted to show you guys my anime list. If you guys don't know what this is basically a list of all the animes and manga that you have read or plan to read. And I think it's really cool that you can share your all the stuff you have been watching over the years. Now I'm kind of new to anime. First time I actually watched anime was in 2019, so I'm still newbie. Have I seen every anime? No. But have I seen most of them? Sure. Were there some really good ones? Have there been some bad ones? Yeah. So I just wanted to share. I'm sure everyone has done this kind of video, and every video is going to be different, which is the cool part. Everyone has different kinds of interest in anime. So now you can do a lot of stuff in this website. You can add every single ones you watch, completed, on hold, dropped, plan to watch, and look at how many episodes I watch. I have watched 2,328 episodes, guys. Holy moly! Now I have watched Fairy Tail like twice, but I don't know how to add that yet in the list. And apparently, I watched 40 entries. And manga, I'm really new to manga. I have only read like 3 stories so far. Look, I'm gonna look at my manga list. Look, so far I have only read Hero Academia, Doctor Stone, One Piece, Red Hood. I have made videos about Red Hood clearly, so it makes sense for me to read it. Vigilante. This is kind of a spin-off for My Hero. I haven't finished it. And this is one maybe I'm gonna read. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm reading them all. Which is insane. But I mean, it's not like the hardest thing to do to read. I really enjoy manga. It's really cool. It's just as good as anime. Okay, let's look at my anime list this time. So we have Berserk, which I have slightly seen a little bit. I'm still on episode 3. Bleach, I'm still watching it because I'm on episode 20. Doctor Stone, I enjoyed the first season. After that, I kind of stopped watching it. I don't know why. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I only been on episode 3. I think Jujutsu Kaisen, it's pretty good, but I'm only like on episode 1. Mob Psycho, everyone likes this one, but I feel like it's so short. I kind of wish it was a little longer than what it has, but that's just me. One Piece, if you guys don't know, this is kind of my favorite anime. One Piece, I can't believe it's still on TV. It's been like 25 years almost, and it still hasn't finished. One Punch Man, I kind of didn't like. Not gonna lie, guys. It just felt really boring and bland. But that's just me. Plunderer, I like the concept, but the characters are kind of lame. Vilo Evergreen Garden. This one has like a very sorrow story. I haven't finished it yet. Angel Beats I liked it, but it was super hella short for what it was. This short it deserved way more episodes than what it has. Oh my god, this one I don't even want to say this episodes, but I think it was about a dead girl or something. That she became a ghost. I think this was fine, but not great. All right, so Erase Me. A lot of people have a lot of problems with that one. I mean, I did too, but I think it's fine for what it is. My Hero Academia. Okay, this is like a top 5 anime for me. I'm probably gonna do like a top 10 animes that I'm gonna do. Alright, Charlotte was probably the worst anime I've seen. Which is no debate. Alright. Darling in the Frank was second worst. Or Tagaki Kakashi, I think this was okay anime. Death Note was probably one of the greatest ones. And you can even see the reviews here. Fairy Tail was actually one of my favorite ones, so I'm very biased on it. But I think anyone who watches Fairy Tail will enjoy it. I mean, season 9 was a little weak. Other than that, I think it was a great anime. Goblin Slayer, I've seen the reviews of it. People would think giving it 7. I think I liked it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Hayoka, I think that's how I said. I think I liked it. I think which one is this called? Love is War. Love is War is really adorable and cute, and we kind of need. There's not that many. I'll say the weakest categories in anime will be maybe romance and like what's that thing called? Scary or horror. There's not that many horror in anime. The most things we see is probably like action, which is nothing bad. But then we got another romance one called Maid Sama, which is even cuter, and it's like wow, it's so adorable. It kind of makes me want to go to Japan to see their Mac cafes just for this, just because of this show. So I think that's a great show. Top 10, totally the best romance anime ever, no debate. Then we got Your Name. I think this movie looks amazing. The animation is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, but the story is just like I've seen it before. The trading bodies, it's like that's what it is. And then I don't know, I've seen it too many times on TV. Like if you ever watch any episode, every show does like some kind of weird body switching thing. So it's like I don't know. On this one, it's about a girl who's deaf. I forgot the name of it, but it's Kono Kachachiki in Japanese. So I think that was a beautiful movie. I think I'm gonna change it to a 10 because it was really a masterpiece. But I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't remember it. Then we got Naruto, which is technically my first ever anime. I remember watching this when I was a little kid, but I don't remember nothing about it. You know what I mean? So then when I got older, when I started watching it, I think 2019. I think it was great. I think Naruto deserves to be in the Mount Rushmore of anime, which I'll probably make a video about too. Why not? Then we got Naruto Shippuden, which is great as well. I finished both episodes, and then we got ReZero with the best girl Rem. That's all about. It's kind of like a death loop, like that game where if you die, you restart, and you have to find new ways to. Well, they had the character. Oh yeah, I think it was okay, but not great. And then we got You Lie on April, which was so beautiful, and the music is the greatest thing in the world. I think this is one of the best animes. I didn't even give it a 10. I mean, there's some problems with it, sure, but I think it's still beautiful. And then we got Sword Art Online, which I just didn't like. Apparently, a lot of people really like this one. I mean, look, guys, I don't even remember none of the characters' names. Yikes! And look, I haven't watched Fairy Tail in like 2 years, and I already know their names. Look, I'm gonna go back to Fairy Tail. Look. We got Natsu Dracneo, Lucy Harphelia, Grateful Buster, Urza Scarlet. Boom. That's why Fairy Tail is better than Sword Art Online, because I actually remember their names. And what was it called? Sword Art Online? Yeah, I don't remember nobody there. The only cool thing was if you die in the game, you die in real life. That's it. That's the best thing about the anime. I think this one's called No Shield. This one I liked. I have to rewatch it. Toradora was kind of okay. It's another one of those romance ones. It was funny, cute, cringe sometimes. I think it was fine. Then we got Suki Kakiri. I don't remember nothing about this one, but I did like it too. Then we got The Promised Neverland, which a lot of people had problems with the second season. The first season was fun. It was like so much like the best animes are like probably mystery. That's why Attack on Titan was so popular, huh? So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of plot holes they didn't explain, and it just really went fast. Hunter x Hunter, I have a weird. I just can never finish it. I'm like, as soon as I watched the first episode, I just cannot finish it. Naruto Next Generation, I just don't like. This one should never have existed, but you know, you gotta milk the franchise apparently, and I'm probably never gonna finish Boruto. Then we got Shingeki no Kyojin, which is whatever this is. Oh, that's Attack on Titan. Just kidding. So that apparently that's in Japanese like that. I think the first 4 seasons, 10 out of 10. The last season, yikes, like a 2 or a 3. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just gonna say that when you make your main character like a dictator, yeah, it's never good, dude. I'm sure a lot of people do have a lot of problems with the last season with Attack on Titan. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I think what was great about Attack on Titan was like the mystery of the Titans and the world we're in. But they just made it weird at the end. So Black Clover is one I haven't watched. I always plan on watching it. Demon Slayer. I know everyone loves Demon Slayer, so one day I hope to find it. I mean, I have the time to find it. So currently watching. Let's go. All right, did I already explain some of these? One Piece is the main one I'm mostly watching. Everything else is just basically on hold. I'm not gonna finish none of these in a long time. And what I plan to watch, maybe, is probably Demon Slayer. I know the anime is already over. I mean the manga, so maybe it's a good time to watch it. Yeah, so many anime gays, and I know that there's a lot that I haven't added yet. But I feel like the Blue Exorcist. I remember watching it, but I don't remember nothing about it. And I think it's pretty easy to add your own anime, because it's like categorized as Japanese animations. Like if I would have done this with movies, like regular movies, that would have taken me years. Because over the years, I have seen so many movies, from animations, from DreamWorks, from anything, from action, from like everything. I think that's why this is why this episode, or this is why anime list is like a thing, because quarter categorized anime, because it's basically one category. They're all from Japanese. So yeah, guys, should I talk about, I think, well, why I wanted to make this video was because I kind of gonna make a video about all the animes I just talked about. Not all of them, but just some. Probably One Piece and maybe other ones. I have no idea, but yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna put my list on the link, and I'm kind of curious of what your guys' list looks like. So just drop down your name or something, and I'll go check it out and see how great of a list it is. So yeah, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.